I once hooked up with a girl who punched me in the face while she climaxed. It was awesome.
So it's kind of
It was awesome, yeah.
It's kind of bad you're getting punched in the face, but it's good to know. Oh, she's really having an orgasm. Nice.
I just thought it was cool. I'm just like, oh, this is what like. I wouldn't say that I have any fetishes, but if someone else is really into something, I think that's a real turn on.
How many times did she punch you in the face? Did she knock you out?
Just once. No, she didn't knock me out. But
Do you have
she
a
was on
shiner?
top of me and pinned me down with one hand and then punched me in the nose with the other hand.
Does she say this is my thing or it's a surprise?
I mean, I shouldn't be revealing all
it's
this.
It's a surprise.
The way this started was I got a text from her in the middle of the night that said, "I am in the mood for violence. Are you awake?" So I couldn't
I like
pretend.
this girl.
I couldn't pretend to be shocked.
See, my problem is I don't. How do you ask violence on you or violence on me? Because I'll pull the shit out of some hair, right?
Yeah.
But next thing you know, oh, that's what you meant.
No, but I hate myself. So I assumed it was coming in my direction.
Why wouldn't?
I just assumed.
Why wouldn't it?
I assumed that if it turned into like a battle, she would win the physical fight anyway. I shouldn't have talked about that.
I think everyone has some
Right,
weirdo
that's
story.
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
So you're into other people's fetishes, which I get. It's like, okay, I didn't think of this, but like,
I don't really have hang-ups. I don't have hang-ups.
But what if she asked you to punch her in the face?
I don't know if I would.
You know what I mean?
Well,
like how does...
I mean, I think what it would have to, because I am a pretty awkward guy and I think I am a pretty good guy and I would have reservations about that, but I think you'd have to progress to that, you know? Like it would have to start with hair pulling and scratching and it would have, and if it felt comfortable going there and someone really got off on that, maybe we could build there. I doubt it. I have a friend, a good friend of mine, I won't say him, he's another comedian, who I work with a lot, but he dated a girl who was into really rough sex.
Right.
And it wound up that she had like a rape fantasy. And he was like, I don't know about this. And she was like, please, come on. I want it so bad. I want it. And she was like, I'm going to leave my back door unlocked. This was when he was living in the suburbs. She's like, I'm going to leave my back door unlocked. I want you to like sneak into my house at night. Don't tell me when you're coming. And just like sneak up on me and just like take me.
The only danger in that is like, how do you know that that's going to be me?
Well, listen.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
He was sneaking around her backyard and a light came on in the neighbor's yard. And the neighbor was like, what are you doing? And he was like, holy shit. And the neighbor was like, I called the fucking cops, bro. And he got the cops called on him and he ran away. And he had to hide in bushes because there were cops circling this block. And then he eventually, because he had dressed in all black and shit, you know, he like really did it up for the fantasy.
She was asking for it.
He's so nice.
But then he once the cops left, he got out of there, and he has never been in contact with that woman since.
KeithAndTheGirl.com